Hi to all. Welcome to my 6th class on chapter 3, pair of linear equations in two variables. Today I am going to discuss a new method called elimination method. Let me take an equation. 2x plus 3y is equal to 7. Here you can see x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1 will satisfy this equation because 2x means 2 into 2 plus 3y means 3 into 1. That means 2 plus 2, 4 plus 3, which you get it as 7. That means x is equal to 2, y is equal to 1 satisfy this equation. Now what I am going to do is, I am multiplying all the terms of this equation by a number 5. That means 5 into 2x plus 5 into 3y is equal to 5 into 7. That means you got 10x plus 15y is equal to 35. Now when x is equal to y is equal to 1, what will happen to this equation? That means 10 into 2 plus 15 into 1. 10 into 2 means 20 plus 50. Again you are getting 35. That means here 10x plus 15y is equal to 35 satisfies when x is equal to 2, y is equal to 1. If you multiply a number by each term of the equation remains same. Let me take another example. If an equation is 4x minus 3y is equal to 2. Now if you multiply a number, any number, let it be 2 to this equation is same as 4x minus 3y is equal to 2. That is 4x minus 3y is equal to 2 is same as 8x minus 6y is equal to 6. Each term of an equation is multiplied by a same number. Equations will remain same. Now let me take a term 7x. And if you subtract 7x from 7x, you will get 0. And if I take negative 7x and I am subtracting negative 7x from negative 7x, what will be the answer? Equal to 0. That means same terms if you subtract, you will get 0. Now if it is 7x, one term is 7x, then other term is minus 7x. To get 0, what you have to do? You just plus it. 7x minus 7x, again it will equal to 0. That means same term, if you subtract, you will get 0. Same term with a different signs, if you add, you will get 0. Now let me take a pair of linear equations. Here the equation is 2x plus 3y is equal to 8 and 2x plus y is equal to 4. You have to find out the solution of this pair of linear equations in two variables. You already learned by graphical method you can find it out, or substitution method you can find it out. Now another method I am going to introduce here. It is very simple method comparing to both substitution method and graphical method. Here you can see the first term of both equations, that is 2x are equal. Let me take this as equation number 1 and this as equation number 2. Now you can eliminate this first term, the term containing x, that is 2x, same term, by subtracting. So what you can do here is, you just subtract equation 2 from equation 1. That you can write it as equation 1 minus equation 2. 2x minus 2x you will get it as 0. plus what is 3y minus y? That is 2y. So 0 plus 2y. What is 8 minus 4? It is 4. That means 2y is equal to 4. Y is equal to 4 by 2. That is equal to 2. You got the value of y here. Very simple. Now, how to get the value of x? Do substitute y is equal to 2 in equation 1. So we can write, substitute y is equal to 2 in equation 1. We get the equation 1 is 2x plus 3y. 3y means 3 into 2 is equal to 8. That is 2x plus 6 is equal to 8. 2x is equal to 8 minus 6. That is 2x is equal to 8 minus 6 is 2. X you get it as 2 by 2 1. Therefore, solution is x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2. It's a very simple way of solving a pair of linear equations in two variables. Finding solution by this way, we can call it as elimination method. Method is called elimination method. Elimination method to find out the solution of a pair of linear equations in two ways. But here you can see in both equations first terms are equal. That is why the term got eliminated by subtracting. Now if the terms are not equal, how will you find out the solution? That we can discuss with an example of a word problem. Here is the problem. The ratio of incomes of two persons is 9:7 and the ratio of the expenditures is 4:3. If each of them manages to save rupees 2000 per month, find their monthly incomes. Here, instead of giving incomes of two persons, it is given as the ratio is 9:7. Let us do it. Here are the persons and the income is given as 9:7. So in terms of x, we can write it as first person's income is 9x, then the second person's income will be 7x. And expenditure, it is given as 4:3. So expenditure in terms of y we can take. That means first person get 4y as expenditure, then the other person's expenditure will be 3y. Suppose your parents are giving 100 rupees for a month for your expenditure. Now you spend only 70 rupees. Then what is your saving? Yes, of course it is 30. How will you get it? It is 100 minus 70. This is how you are calculating the saving. Now, here in this question, income of the first person is 9x and his expenditure is 4y, and he said in the question it is given as rupees 2000. That means his saving is rupees 2000. It is saved. So how can you form an equation? Yes, it is 9x minus 4y is equal to 2000. Now what about the other person? His income is 7x and his expenditure is 3y and his savings is 2000. So what will be the equation? It is 7x minus 3y is equal to 2000. Now let us do this problem. First you can take let 9x and 7x be the income and 4y and 3y be the expenditure of the two persons. This is the first step. Now according to the condition of the problem, what you can write? According to the condition of the problem, first equation, that is savings of the first person, 9x minus 4y is 2000, and second equation is 7x minus 3y, that also 2000. This you can take it as first equation and this you can take it as second equation. As in the previous case, if you subtract any of the equations, you won't get a term is eliminated. Then how to make the terms containing x or containing y equal? There is a method for that. Here let us look at the coefficient of x and the coefficient of y in both the equations. Here it is 9 and 7. Coefficient of y is 4 and 3. Forget about the sign. Now you already know that by multiplying each term of an equation by any number, equation remains same. Here the coefficient of the term containing y is smaller than the coefficient of term containing x. So better we can make the term containing y equal. How? It is very simple. You just multiply the coefficient of term containing y in equation 2 to the equation 1. That is, you just multiply equation 1 with the coefficient of y in the second equation, that is 3. What will you get? That is 3 into 9x minus 3 into 4y is equal to 3 into 2000. That is 27x minus 12y is equal to 6000. This you can take it as equation 3. Now you multiply with the coefficient of y in the second equation to equation 1. Now you take the coefficient of y in the first equation, that is 4. You just multiply equation 2 by 4. That is 4 into 7x minus 4 into 3y is equal to 4 into 2000. That is 28x minus 12y is equal to 8000. This you can take it as equation 4. Now take equation 3 and equation 4 together. 27x minus 12y is equal to 6000. 28x minus 12y is equal to 8000. Now look at the term containing y. Both are same. Now you subtract. Better you subtract equation 3 from equation 4. That you can write it as equation 4 minus equation 3 implies. That is first term 28x minus 27x. That is 1x. That is x. So here subtracting this will be x minus 12y minus 12. Same term if you subtract you will get 0. So x plus 0. 0 no need to write. Then 8000 minus 6,000, that you will get 2,000. So x is equal to 2,000. This is the way to make the term equal and to get the value of one variable. You just multiply coefficient of any of the variable of second equation with the first, and coefficient of the same variable in the first equation with the second. The terms will be equal. Now, how will you get the value of y? Substitute x is equal to 2000 in any one of the equation. So, to get the value of y, substitute x is equal to 2000 in one, we get the first equation is 9x, that is 9 into 2000 minus 4y is equal to 2000, that is 18,000 minus 4y is equal to 2000. Now minus 4y is equal to 2000 minus 18,000, that is minus 16,000. So y you can write it as minus 16,000 by minus 4, that is equal to 4,000. What you have to find out from this question? Here you have to find out monthly incomes. So monthly incomes, it is in the ratio 9 is to 7. So it will be equal to 9s and 7s. Monthly income of first person, it is 9x, which is equal to 9 into x is equal to 2000. So it is equal to 18,000 rupees, 18,000. Now monthly income of the second person, that is 7x, which is equal to 7 into 2000, which is equal to rupees 14,000. In this way you can find out solution of any pair of linear equations in two variable by elimination method. Let us look at few questions from exercise. Here is your exercise 3.4, question number 1. There are 4 questions to solve. You can solve it by elimination method and substitution method. Here the fourth question, x by 2 plus 2 by y is equal to negative 3. To eliminate this denominator, what? The LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. You multiply 6 into all the terms, that is 6 into x by 2 plus 6 into 2y by 3 is equal to 6 into negative 1. So 2 6 3 times. So first term is 3x plus 3 6 2 times, 2 into 2y, which is 4y is equal to negative 6. This will be the equation equal to x by 2 plus 2y by 3 is equal to negative 1. This equation we can take it as equation 1. Now similarly, in the other equation you multiply by 3. So 3x minus y will be equal to 9. That will be the second equation. Do yourself. And here is your answers. Do verify your answers. That's all for today's class. Have a nice day.